So we are live on TRS TV or The Real Sports TV GH on YouTube. Do well to subscribe to the channel. Leave your comment at the comment section. Like, share for others to get this noble information. And then you're betting Komo and Komo Bebre Ewa Hanomo. UEFA Champions League. Ochina last round of matches. Who is qualifying for the top 8? It's Ayeshe. Na ohwe say the table no etia ama UEFA say simultaneously ye boni nyina 8 o'clock p.m. etene no ye di nkomo na mewo fine coach lawyer ewa hanu say Horania FC one of the promising academies in Kaswa Horania FC chese adwuma omobo ewo Kaswa ne mpotamu no ano eje papa enti ene omu coach ewa ha no mo ye bewura mu na ya hwese de enhyehyeye no etie Barcelona eda 9th position ewo 13 points ena Chelsea eso eda 8th position ewo 13 points na se o hwese de table ne tie na Arsenal ewo 21 points ena afi Bayern Munich ewo 18 points Madrid toso 3 ewo 15 Liverpool ewo 15 Tottenham Hotspur ewo 14 and afi PSG ewo 13 Newcastle ewo 13 and afi Chelsea that's what 13 Barcelona Sporting Man City Atletico Madrid omu nyina ewo 13 points na say aside Bayern and Arsenal no from third bane there anything can happen enuntina ama UEFA say any ye money nyina at the same time mama call lawyer one mo na me lawyer enkodi enkomo lawyer good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I hope say bibia you boko mo boy adwuma papa kaswa de borani mo boy adwuma papa it's unfortunate say na prempe community gala no mo antimi anye
the quarter final
yeah I hope say next time maybe will be to me na okay lawyer quick UEFA Champions League this time around no format no asesa 1955 1956 and now find a UEFA Champions League na European club competition and in the year 1992 1983 and now Sandani ani the bar UEFA Champions League proper and be good stages no but this time around no format no asasa I to say a table form and now bono first ni enim said the format new format in the bar last season the bar this season no na ahokeka no e form but this time around you say emu ahyase yeshe going into this game last round of matches you didn't count about 7 matches already aka last round of matches no go hit table na Arsenal and LED Bayern etoso second Madrid and afi omo maka nyina no eto so say na ehyehyeye no tie last round of matches say na ehyehyeye no etie so far say na wuhu matches na ya boni nyina sana ya hyenkomo na.
Yeah, thank you for giving me the opportunity to be here. So I share this season, if you compare last season, this is now very cagey. It's still open. Yeah. All the clubs that are participating. If you right from the number 12 position, Atletico Madrid, they're climbing to 3rd position. Everybody is not seeing. Depending on how you would have to fare in this final game, or China. And as a final game of such kind, so many things comes into play. Some of the matches are more or less like area derby. Yeah. So what history they be, whatever they be, okay. They were Iberian God, they said Benfica and Real Madrid say. Now what Iberia, which is Portugal and Spain. Yeah. The same applies to Sporting Lisbon. So anyway, Athletic Bilbao. Okay. But right from this moment, what every coach should be doing is what? Is to work on the minds of the players more. But this is a crunchy game. You go in the final game to secure yourself within the first 8. But the next available 8, you are going to play playoff, which may be dicey, depending on women away what goal, or in this case, a goal salvation both. And when it comes to issues of such kind, matches of such kind, so home or decisions also play a role.
Yeah.
So if you get to your house or your home ground, if you don't live up to expectation, it will be very dicey for you. So right from this moment, right from what Real Madrid, Liverpool, Tottenham, Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle, Chelsea, Barcelona, Sporting Lisbon, Man City, and Atletico. There are also people behind them too. From 13 going. Some of them, when they have good score, And especially have their 3 points.
They can overtake them.
They
Okay.
overtake them. Now split the group into wide open group. So that's what I have for now.
Okay, then let's go into the matches. Man City is playing Galatasaray. Liverpool is playing Karabakh. We all know say maybe Liverpool are for that Karabakh. They want but Chelsea, Napoli, Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle. PSG, Newcastle. There, I think say duly. One of them will be eliminated. How do you think?
Well, Newcastle, some more ball home. Even domestic league, they are very, very stubborn.
But Paris,
yeah. But playing away from home, the Parisians will have a full day. But don't forget, whether we like you, they are the in team of the world football right now.
And they've won every defending
champions. Moreover, playing at their own favorite world, Parc des Princes, and have one of the best coaches in the world in world football. They have a very good team, formidable team. And playing against Newcastle at home, they may have the edge ahead of the Magpies, which is Newcastle in this case.
Okay.
So I take them to what? Rise above Newcastle. Because when you see the players that they have in their fold, right from their new goalkeeper, who was given a chance instead of Donnarumma, due to 1 or 2 player-coach relationship, and Adona, Roma, Dybala, Man City. Ever since that he came in, they have been doing well. At least they are also very well in the domestic league in France. Sure. But when they come to Champions League, at least they may not be performing like last season. But then again, playing at home, I guess Newcastle they will have the edge against upper hand against Newcastle.
Okay. Now, Napoli, Chelsea. Napoli Etinefi, I host Chelsea. Say Chelsea, a mistake, Barcelona
overflow.
Because Barcelona, Copenhagen. That one we all know, say, at the end, maybe Barcelona may want it because anytime you go for Champions League, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, even Villarreal, they keep on disgracing Spanish teams. This time around, and I strongly believe, although my time pass for there, but me say this time around, but Napoli, Chelsea bet me secure the qualification. Top 8.
It was one of the standout games in the competition on our matches. Well, one Napoli bubble, and Napoli they were serious defending champions last season, and coming into this season they're also doing pretty much well, even though it's not that easy like last season. And our coach is Antonio Conte, used to be Chelsea's former coach, and for them to play at the stadium or Diego Armando Maradona Sports Stadium, it's a place that they always do very, very well. They also have a very good team, right? Goalkeeper throughout to the last one of the photo, and at Chelsea too. The new coach who has come into work, the new coach.
Senior.
Yeah. Honestly, by no players, so they are all not bad. Enzo, Caicedo, they have a very good goalkeeper. They are back for they may be young, all right, but playing away from home with Chelsea, it's open.
Very difficult.
So matches of such kinds, if you have a chance to score goals,
you have to
utilize your chances. Other than when it backfire, you just have to go back into the playoff section.
Okay, them common every but pick one. Osha say akasa no na wo ka Benfica Madrid. History back back and forth na this time around Benfica Etinefi ahosti Real Madrid.
It will be very beautiful. Everything that you need in football will be in there. There will be tension, there will be history, etc., etc. Because Mourinho, their coach was Benfica. He used to be Real Madrid. And Madrid current coach needs to play under Jose Mourinho.
Okay. Abelo.
And most of the Mourinho who are Portuguese, coach Benfica, and they will start to lose. They also have a very strong place as a easy for you. And most of the players on both sides, they have players from Brazil.
Yeah.
But Benfica is mostly based on what Portuguese and Brazilian influence recently. And other nationals in the and I'm captain Otamendi is also there. They have other players who come from South America, Portuguese nationals, etc. And Madrid, you see, when it comes to Champions League, they are the king of kings. So playing as Iberian, if any Iberian word duo or Iberian word dead, Portugal and war Spain. They are Iberian brothers.
Okay.
When it comes to football, they are Iberian war rivals. So I split it. And Madrid, so the attack is very, very, very ferocious. Mbappe, Rodrigo, only good days or Bomo. And I will be in himself. Vinicius is also a class act. You cannot take them away from the game lightly. So going in there, to just be like Benfica and Napoli. Or Napoli and Chelsea.
Napoli and Chelsea.
Benfica and Real Madrid. It will just be like Monopoly. So now with chances. And the tactics that work on the day will also flow throughout it. But Madrid, they will come out to play. But Madrid will not allow you to play defensively. So, and Mourinho to be a masterclass tactics. So also employ his own tactics at this point in time. So by the close of 90 minutes, the team now bring out chances to convert it and secure your win. Then voila, you are good to go.
Okay. Lawyer Corania FC. Omo coach na neno etwetwe enkomo no The Real Sports TV GH na yatena se a yede enkomo no ebrem no na quick one before say coach obekọ no yenhwe bibi wa ha no mo Manchester United SRK Ruben Amorim and ofa Michael Carrick na Chelsea SRK Enzo Maresca and wakofa Liam Senior Madrid SRK Xabi Alonso na wafa Alvaro Arbeloa say omu nyina Arbeloa menye interview na afi Carrick so menye interview. Okay, wakoye coach ni yepese yem bisa say United players are under Ruben Amorim. They are the same players playing under Michael Carrick. Madrid players under Xabi Alonso. They are the same players playing under Alvaro Arbeloa.
Well, at times it's very something. Character also plays a role, apart from the coach in one.
Okay.
Maybe Manchester saying, and mostly, the new coach be bad team, not team. All the players become more sharp.
Okay.
All the
we are fighting for position.
For new coach or the new system, or the new character, or the new attitude. One, Manchester players no more. Previous coach, honestly, before he would come, everybody thought Amorim did very well at Sporting. Coming to Manchester, we did click on that side. Or by his results, it was flip-flopping. Okay. Carrick too has been a former player with Manchester United. You know the in and out of United. Before maybe coach be a group discussion. They can even discuss things about the way forward. And his relationship will also play a very significant role.
Okay.
We honor Alonso the other day, honestly. Me, personally, I wasn't all that happy with it. Because, just yesterday I saw some people, Tony Cruz, I see so far league, I was Madrid for league. Now Barcelona show me home in a way. No, Madrid supporters some move. Now so say, I'm lose, I'm winning a
classic, no more lose
like a bragging right. But we it was too harsh. We are about from Arbeloa and about from about how many matches? To say 2 or 3. Xabi Alonso so bad fit as it was more or less like that say pattern of wins. So we just have to work big times more. All the dynamics may be different. Whereby and the players will be impressive. But let us wait for the next 1 month, 2 months. I'll be very happy to see somebody like Carrick doing somewhere with Manchester United. I'll be very happy to see Arbeloa doing well with Real Madrid. But they are the former players of these clubs. So for them going through their playing moments, for them to be coaches of such clubs, it's always been some joy to the sector. They say former Barcelona player, they say Guardiola, or coaching Barca. Okay. Xavi by
but
way by recently, he started their new coach for Barcelona. It has 10 over things. They won the league last season. Now, the coaches they also have their own way of doing things. And then when the players to assimilate to it, they come up with a result that you may be favorable with. And football, so the result may come, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
The result may. And I'm coaching them is very difficult.
Sure.
The same applies to Manchester United. They are all big clubs. So when you come, the player-coach relationship should be very, very key. It should be very, very, very key. But we just have to give them time. They are doing well on this grace period. Some are interim coaches. But let us wait in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 months. By June, July, before we can be singing their praises. But it's too early.
Okay.
For us to be here.
Nature say Madrid for the United for Masha say celebrating Arbeloa ball and Carrick ball and
most of his supporters.
It's too early to jubilate. Ariana was apposite from Alonso by okay, coach, where last question now. Endra and Marcelo Neba Enzo Alves. Enzo Alves is signing a pro contract at the Real Madrid. Muna makochi enkwalada se ne papa eye legend e de Madrid na ne ba no so ebebo ball no etumre bia ya yesi Ronaldo bade we so timi bobo ne tira ne papa Messi bade jaja na ya sha se kono expectation no me gidi se be high yeah bit me affect akra and I say ne papa boy our bonity bit me I encourage no amano aye better than
one.
his
It's
father.
two things. It all depends on who the father is.
Okay.
A good father say me myself. I will always curtail him from what media and I'm catching the day I said you're different. Who's different?
Okay.
I have my line of destiny. You also have your line of where I started from Brazil. It's different from where I started from Real Madrid.
Okay.
And I bought in Ankasanu so Obobo. Sure. I have 1 or 2 friends in Spain. Omobami Kobo Atletico Madrid.
Okay.
Wabo Akoso Kobo Real Madrid. And at time up to now, I'm to meet friends. Bonnie are very good. And there's one thing about Madrid, they hardly push the academy boys.
Yeah.
To their first team. And for him to have that progression to the first team, he's a very good player. So what a parent can do for you, as a former player to you, the incoming player, he has to protect you more, advise you more. Other than the media is always there to sing your praises, especially Marcelo, Maradona, Weber. So all the pressures that will come onto is the father will have to solve that pressure by showing you the right path. Other than that, need the you may end up in a Marcelo Ba want me about Diogo Simeone Woba.
Yeah.
The first born was Italy.
Yeah.
Second born was Atletico Madrid. He has another third born also. But he being a father, he's pushing these boys at the right path. Other parents who buy almost see footballers. I bet Pele is a classical example. The banning Bobo. To the extent that the granddaughter called Bobo. So what is the roadmap for such a player? So you have to guide him with the parental guidance. So right now, you are not a former player anymore, but you are more of a parent to your child in the right path. So when they come to praises, you will free. Sure. More. Other than that, the day I'm Bobo for do it. Now, at least you should go ahead of me. So that generational what standard will be in our house, our football family. No, so I can change me. Marcelo will be always be happy. Sure. To see his son going ahead of him.
All right, Coachy, yeah, that was it. The Real Sports TV GH. Oba, subscribe to the channel. Ja, wajon channel. F1 share na afro enyebi enre. Ene yani coach lawyer any day for my hope say ochina so ye benya Coachy na odi abe film chesena kasa because Mourinho ebe share below no. You will see a touches ebe dey ebe so ne ade nti na hope say ochina no so ye benya ample time so that odi ebe fabu through the taxes and everything. You know, and then ye be das. Yache Kurania na kasano. Obi say oye apa na. Kurania day mo for by and say media minim Kurania. Na someone out there may ask say Kurania no krampo die na omo obi be bisasa.
Yeah, basically, obviously, it's a football club.
Okay.
And owner of the club, any bankroller, was Solar Ayew, former blaster, national team star, legend,
former
captain of juvenile leagues. Abedi Pele,
okay,
a junior brother. Kwame Ayew, Solar Ayew, Kofi Ayew, and Solar in the club. And I was youth 13, 15, it's a purely juvenile football team.
Oh, sure.
And secondly, also Corona, Abedi, or to need this and Nania. And a nana no I honor papa free by. That's the father who bought town. And a Quran and see a baby our mommy to free by. So we share the team you
nice.
As a form of what appreciation to their parents.
Okay.
So the father side is Nania and the mother side is Qurania.
Okay.
That is basically where the name came from. But then again, big Naya bonus. Over the last 3 seasons, we did very, very well. Sure. All the back to back as league champions. We didn't want to call it
Central Region Madrid.
Something. Maybe district, in a district level though.
Okay. Just want to say East
District.
Madrid.
Okay. But right now there's a high possibility I will be moving from here. I don't know. It's in the pipeline.
Okay.
You may move from here, go somewhere like Accra to go and compete in Accra. That's the agenda at this point in time. That's the agenda. But Corona, the said, yeah, by in chair, but we've done a whole lot. And at this point, boys move our training grounds. We always train and we play a couple of friendly matches. We are juvenile Division 1, but the Nations spoke about Nations FC, Ghana Premier League.
Oh, okay.
You remember football matches there. Any other clubs outside Accra or inside Accra or outside the Central Region football matches for Accra. And very far away in Eastern Region too as well. Also that we don't want to make noise. But when it comes for us to live up to expectation, we will show up to do what we have to do.
For me, I know what you people can do because that was Blade community, Blade tournament, you know. Mu goalkeeper
Sadat.
Yeah, Sadat Yamin.
Rami, yeah.
Okay. Just say, you'll be say, so we have all this talent here. And Ghana, you waste talent, Ghana.
Many country be a talent will be brain. There's a high tendency for you to think, like I said, it's an idea. At times, also time. So for Brazil, talent war, Argentina, talent war, France, Portugal, Nigeria, etc. Where there are so much talent, the only thing that he can do is to build his time gradually. So we're free of another club, African world, Vikings. Sadat.
Oh.
They are Norwegian-based club. Number one more league war Ghana.
Oh, okay.
They are somewhere beyond Medina. The team need in So anytime that we even need for maybe tournament, at times what me especially on ceremonial tournaments, no our and you know
Oh, some players in there because you bought yes I bought na community tournament you say no Corania FC and an one team no crap the youngest
players.
Yes, but born and on him penny for no airborne. I think so more see one match per crowd.
Yeah, penalty. Yeah, one match. You need some team.
Yeah, sector 4. I think sector 4 and we shall more mean Tamu.
Yeah,
just why is no
captain. Yeah,
hey, what captain idea that you don't go there, captain idea, don't go there, referee. I think
Enoch Latte.
Enoch.
Yeah,
and then one
Nibrano.
Benjamin Bill say,
Ben
B. And crown of Bona or Mobon. 1 hour
Ben Safo.
Yes, Safo.
Nibani Pumishiano.
Yeah, San number 20 B.
Yeah, Daniel Lati. Nibran captain.
20 Nibran captain. Oh, okay. 1 and I'm another coach go and I want
yeah, no manager.
One manage you all.
And as well as his volume of football is very huge.
Yeah, that man there, to be honest. Anytime be a crown of food, this will be
on the other, and his volume of football is very huge. So it doesn't allow you to do even certain activities unnecessary.
Okay.
Stick to the ball, use the ball more. When it comes to conditioning, to say necessarily the conditioning they start to be able by the close of the week. Any small ball, be it with 10, 30, 50, you touch the ball more in so many ways. So before the free park, we were there. By the close of a week, a month, what touching ball change be?
Okay.
But this is grassroots football. So the basics of football is there, what we have to be doing. So we hardly teach them tactics more. And a natural progression. When you get to the early stages, then we employ the tactical aspect too as well.
You be na the Red Sports TV, you be back training grounds, ne ya be cover more training, ne ma dia deni bebre na ye timi a project team na ma Mr. Pennyfor so any etimi no final words na afi so.
Primarily, I'll be very, very grateful. Forgive me, Anako. There are so many people that you can call upon. And for you to even call me to come here, it's a very huge reward. Platform. So I'm very grateful to all of you. We wish everybody well. So they are also here and in the next foreseeable time. We also are the high echelons when it comes to sports presentation. Vice versa, we also wish ourselves well. Yamin cry.
Sure.
Day, weekly, monthly, year in maybe street, or maybe I without say.
Okay.
That's